Now, I don't care what any preacher on TV might say. I don't care what any presbytery, synod, or even General Assembly might say. Tolerance is not a Christian virtue. Christians do not believe in tolerance. We believe in love. Our love, when ordered rightly, is a love for God with all of our heart, soul, mind, and strength. And then it's a love for our neighbor as we love ourselves. And if we love God rightly, then we will love our neighbors enough to tell them about their sin and their need for a Savior. Well, I just want to let people live their truth, man. Then you don't love God. You either don't love God or you don't love people. If you love people, the best thing you can do for them is tell them the truth. If someone is asleep in bed and their house catches on fire and you have an opportunity to wake them up and get them out of there, would you do it? Or would you just say, well, you know what? They're comfortable where they are. Why should I disturb them? They might not listen to me anyway. Why should I do anything? Well, because God told you to. The Great Commission for us as believers is to go and make disciples. And that wasn't just given to apostles, and it's not just for pastors and elders. It's a commandment for all believers everywhere. John 3:36 tells us, he that believeth on the Son has everlasting life. He that believeth not on the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of God abideth on him. People need to know that without Jesus, they are living under the wrath of God. In Isaiah chapter 6, God tells Isaiah to preach until people's hearts grow dull and their ears were deaf. Well, what was the point of him going to preach if no one was going to listen? Because it was about obedience. In Ezekiel 33, God told Ezekiel that if there's a watchman and the watchman sees a sword coming on the land and blows a trumpet to warn the people, and the people don't listen, then it's their fault, and their blood will be on their own head. But if that watchman sees a sword coming on the land and he doesn't blow a trumpet, then that watchman is taken away in iniquity, and the blood of those who were taken away will be required at the hand of the watchman. The church has lost sight of what it means to be responsible for the message of the gospel. We've dropped the ball because we want people to be comfortable in their sin. We have sacrificed truth on the altar of unity, and we somehow expect to be unified around something. Listen, when a church sacrifices truth on the altar of unity, it ceases to be a church, and it becomes either a social club or a cult.